I forgot about this shirt existing. It was in my laundry for half of a year now, or at least it feels like it. Does this ever happen to you guys? You lose your clothes somewhere around your house and then you're like, oh, what a nice surprise. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is, I know, a little bit late, March predictions. So I divided this reading into the zodiac/rising sign prediction for the month ahead. And at the very end, we have like a mini pick a card so you guys can get even more details about what's to come. I do recommend you watching sun and rising sign because both of these might be resonating with you. However, for some of you, only the sun sign will resonate or only the rising sign. During this reading, I was using SUPERLUNARIS tarot deck, and honestly guys, I love these cards so much. The artwork is just so beautiful. I definitely am seeing how the authors paid attention to each card's meaning and showed the essence of that card through their art. I'm a really big fan of this deck. I think it's going to be one of my favorite ones, and you guys are going to see it quite often on my channel. It shuffles so amazingly. The edges are shiny as well. So I just wanted to give a shout out to the creators, Jess and Jacob, that not only obviously created this deck, but also beautifully packed the order and wrote me a handwritten note. It was super cute. But I'm sure you guys are also going to be enjoying this deck. So if you would like to purchase it, I'm going to leave a link to their website or the place where you can buy it in the description box, also their Instagram. So all the timestamps are in the description box, and yeah, let's go, let's get started. Hi Pisces sun, Pisces rising. Let's see what is going on for you during the month of March. So I'm going to draw one card that will let us know what is the overall energy, and the card for you guys is love partnership. So no matter if you guys are in a relationship right now or if you're single, I see that relationships, especially romantic relationships, are like in the center here for the month of March for you. So what could this mean? So if you guys are in a relationship, I guess you guys might be solidifying something in your relationship. So perhaps if you've been dating someone, maybe now you guys are going to become a serious couple. If you have been dating this person for a very long time, if you guys already are a serious couple, maybe some of you might be getting engaged or even married, or something is changing. So I'm also sensing like solidifying the relationship could be moving in together, introducing the other person to your parents or vice versa. And if you're single and not really seeing anyone on your horizons right now, I do feel like during the month of March you are going to be interested in someone, or someone will start talking with you, because your partnerships are pretty much in the center this month. So I see that during the beginning of the month you are deciding, with the Four of Cups being in reverse, that you no longer want to stay neutral about something, or it feels like you guys have more energy and you are more motivated to go or chase after something. I see you being busy with the Two of Pentacles over here. And also I pulled for you guys Page of Wands. So that is about this passion project. So I feel like you guys are just motivated to start or go back to doing something that you have been maybe postponing for a long time to do. There might be a couple of different projects or responsibilities that you guys have to take care of during the beginning of the month, but I do see that you get your passion back, you get your motivation back, you're feeling more inspired. Well, you know, it's Pisces season, so obviously, and if I haven't said it yet, happy birthday to my Pisces sun. Let me know down below when is your birthday so we can all wish you happy birthday. I got a message from the spirit saying that during the beginning of the month there might be a new opportunity in regards to your career, or like a new project at work or something like that that might come up. Okay, the middle of the month, it looks like you guys are pretty much focused on self-love, and I see you just having a greater confidence in yourself and in your power with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. This also makes me feel like you guys want to serve others and you want to help others, and your energy is very healing. I am sensing some good news and someone trying to help you out, because we also have a card, Fellow Travelers. It says Support is all around you. So I see something like a blessing coming into your life during the middle of the month. You know, it makes me feel like some of you actually might get pregnant if you guys really wanted it, because it's this feeling of you guys being happy about it. So if you guys are not thinking about it, I don't think that's for you, but this is a message for some Pisces here. It does feel like a blessing though, so maybe those of you that want to get pregnant, maybe it's been really hard to get pregnant, like maybe you had some troubles with it, and now it feels like you might receive really good news. Other than that, I do think it could be connected with some sort of creative project, something that you guys really would like to do, and it makes me feel like someone is going to come over and offer you their help with it. Maybe show you the way or give you opportunity to start working on something, or give you an idea to start working on something. Definitely seeing someone offering you love, support. So I do think there might be some troubles with your career or your boss or someone that is a King of Pentacles in your life, but in regards to your career. So for example, there might be something that you really want to work on and really want to do, some sort of position that you want to take at work. Or if you work on your own, feels like someone that maybe you will be collaborating with, like a business partner. It feels like this person is giving you a hard time during the middle of the month. Maybe they are not seeing your vision, not understanding what you want to do with a certain project or the business or whatever it is. The spirit is saying that you just should stand your ground, and I see that you will be doing so, that you shouldn't be giving in so easily just because they say no or they are not a fan of maybe your idea or so. It doesn't mean that it's all going to waste now, especially since we also pulled the card of view from above, get the big picture. And I think that this is talking about, even though this is not, it might not work out for you right now, it doesn't mean that it's not going to work out like later on the line. Focus on the big goal and big plan. This is all connected with the career or like work environment, rather than just this one bump on the road. Those of you that do not have a job right now and maybe are looking for one, I think that could mean that you're not getting a lot of positive news during the middle of the month in regards to it. However, with the support cards that we got, there will be someone that will give you like advice or recommendation or something like that. So I do think that that's why we have the card get the big picture. So you gotta just kind of like wait it out. That's how it feels. Just going back to what I said with the King of Pentacles about just being your work or career, I also am sensing could be finances or some investments. So some troubles there, but don't worry, it's not gonna last long. The end of the month, starting with the positive things. By the way, I'm seeing this card for the first time. It's so pretty. 9 of Pentacles. So this is letting me know that you guys are treating yourself at the end of the month, maybe purchasing something nice for yourself, some jewelry, some new clothes, or whatever you purchase whenever you want to treat yourself. But I do see, and I'm sensing this very like wealthy and elegant energy. Maybe a lot of you have birthday at the end of the month, or like the 21st, or maybe not. 22nd would be Aries. But around the end of the month, maybe some of you are celebrating your birthday and maybe throwing a party. But I do see this being all about you, especially at the end of the month. Or you guys are just reflecting on the wealth that you created, because the pentacles are very often, it is connected with material things and physical things. So I do see you like purchasing something. This is an energy of like entrepreneurship. This also could mean really good news in regards to career. So maybe if you guys are looking forward to like getting a promotion or finding a new job or getting more clients if you work on your own, I do sense that you guys are going to be feeling very proud of yourself and very likely are going to treat yourself as well. We have the Chariot, so it makes me feel like you guys are finally taking the control back of your life or of some situation that you have been feeling stagnant in or stuck in. You're taking your power back and moving forward, finally seeing how you can move forward and seeing that you are finally moving forward and progressing. The bad news, I have the Lovers in reversed, so this makes me feel like you guys might be maybe having some small argument, misunderstanding with the lover, your lover, so maybe your boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner. If you are single, maybe talking with someone, there might be a misunderstanding there. Or someone that is just very close to you, I feel like there might be some problems in romance. I'm also getting a random message saying that maybe it's your friend having problems with their romantic partner, and it feels like it's a major theme at the end of the month. Or something that you just very much care about, there might be like conflict there. So this could be like your career or your maybe personal life, like something that you just care deeply about. It feels like there's just conflict there, which I'm sure will be resolved, but some like miscommunication or so. Other than that, we also have the 𝘧𝘰𝘮𝘯𝘕. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it says expand your horizons. So you guys at the end of the month are expanding your horizons. That could mean that you guys are traveling somewhere or deciding to learn something new, deciding to expand something in your life. And as I said before, happy birthday to you, Pisces. Let me know in the comments if you're a Pisces sun and when is your birthday, or if you're just Pisces rising gang. Let's see how many Pisces we have in this community. I'm moving now to Aries. Hi Aries, Sun and Aries rising. So happy birthday to those of you that were born somewhere between the 21st, 2nd and the end of the month of March. Happy birthday to you. Let me know in the comments when is your birthday so we can wish you happy birthday. Let's see what is the overall message and overall energy for you guys for the month of March 2022 for my Aries. Okay, so we have the card Moderation. This is your card, guys, for this month. So I see that you guys are either slowing down or deciding to clean something up, to clear something up in your life, to reorganize, to stop trying to like kind of do everything and have everything. Rather than that, focusing more on finishing single projects or taking care of one thing at a time. Understanding that you don't have to do everything on your own. I know that you guys have a bunch of energy and you don't like to sit around, but I do think that you do need to slow down sometimes and reorganize and think about maybe what you want. Just restructure your life and bring like a new routine into your life. And I do think that's something that you will be guys doing during the month of March. This could be connected with you guys having birthday maybe this month or coming up in April and feeling like you have to reorganize something and you have to just let go of some things or even people. But I do think that this month is all about quality and no quantity. You guys understanding that and trying to be this your main focus of the month. Okay, the beginning of the month of March, I'm seeing you guys overcoming some sort of heartbreak or some sort of disappointment. It doesn't have to be literally heartbreak. However, some of you probably do. For some of you, it is probably a heartbreak. It is about like overcoming your fears and maybe overcoming some sort of disappointment. Something that didn't work out for you. You guys realizing that you no longer can be living through it and living with this energy with the Three of Swords in reversed. And the moon is about overcoming your fears and facing the unknown. So because of it, I do think you guys are slowing down. Something might have happened that really shook. Is that how you say it? Shook your life. Shook up your life. I'm not really sure how to say that in English. And due to that kind of like tower event, that's how it feels, like a tower event, tower moment. You might be feeling at the beginning of the month like you're just not sure maybe what to do or how to do something, how to progress, how to move forward. But I do see that you will be progressing, moving forward once you're going to face those fears and kind of like accept
that what has happened, what didn't work out for you, was just not for you, was not meant to be in your life, and the universe had to get rid of it for you. And even though it might seem really hard, complicated even, or confusing, I also pulled for you the card answering the call, the time is now. It was supposed to happen probably even like a long time ago, so the universe had to push you forward. Look, I pulled the card protected by angels. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe did it so you can move forward. You can move past it and you can start something better. It does feel, with the moderation card and what we just pulled, something had to be like subtracted from your life, like removed from your life. Let me know what that was or is for you, Aries, because the day when I'm uploading it and the day when I'm actually doing this reading, today is the Saturday, the 5th, I believe, of the March. So maybe for some of you this already is happening. Let's move on to the middle of the March. Okay, so I pulled for you the 7 of Cups. Usually when I pull this card for myself, to me, for the month ahead, for me it was manifesting as just having a lot to do, or like having a lot of options that you kind of are not sure where to start or like what to start with. This also could be about like fantasizing and daydreaming. So it feels like during the middle of the month, some sort of like new choices, options will appear, and it will be up to you to decide what you want to do and with what you want to kind of like move forward with. Where do you want to put your energy, because you're not able to do it like with every single one of these options. You do have to choose. You know, with the Judgment being in reversed for you guys, by the way, such a pretty card. This kind of makes me feel like you guys are really deciding what you want to do in life, like what you maybe want to do with your career, with your personal life, where you guys want to live, who you guys want to spend your time with, what kind of creative project you want to pursue. Really take a look at the options that you guys have. The message from the spirit is to definitely go with the one that you feel the most drawn to, and go with the one that you feel like you click with. Something that feels like it was meant for you, or you truly resonate with it, because that's the Judgment energy. I do think that you guys might be prone to choosing the option that doesn't feel that great for you. However, maybe it's like a safe choice, or like it's a safe thing to do. It's a responsible thing to do, but it doesn't click with you. You don't resonate with it. So the spirit is saying that even if you're going to choose that option during the middle of the month, it will catch up with you later on. However, if it comes to your career, your work, your finances, I do see some improvements there and changes. I pulled for you guys a card of transformation. So maybe you guys, some of you might be changing your job, or something in your work environment is changing. I also got a message that someone might pay you back. So if you are expecting to get the money from someone, maybe someone owes you money, or maybe you owe money to someone, I feel like it will be cleared out during the middle of the month. I'm also feeling like you guys might get like some unexpected like extra money, or some good news in regards to your career. But once again, that could for some of you be connected with you not fully feeling like this is for you. However, it's something safe, you know. Let's say you get a job offer and you don't think that this is something that you kind of want to go for. It doesn't feel like it's you. However, it's, you know, it's a responsible choice. It's a responsible thing to say yes and pursue that career path. Yeah, just so you know, Aries, I also pulled mule. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it says that someone is very stubborn and doesn't want to change. Maybe you guys just got really used to having a certain routine, or always going for the same kind of people, doing the same kind of job, and even though it's not what you truly want to do, it is your safe zone. So I do think that you guys are reflecting on it during the middle of the month, on your future, on that comfort zone, and if you shall or shall not get out of it. The end of the month feels like someone or something that was unfair towards you something was happening behind your back without you guys knowing. And I feel like it's going to come to light at the end of the month. Yep, chain of events that will affect your life. So something will come out, you will realize something, and will realize how much it will affect your life. I also have not such a positive card, Bat. And it says, take care, enemies are working against you. So I know this is not such a positive, optimistic message, but I want to keep it real. So maybe it's not going to catch you off guard. I do think it's related with some man, to some man in your life. But I do think also that even though it is quite an unsettled time for you, you will be planning ahead and deciding that this will no longer be slowing you down like in the future. I did pull at the very end, new home, new attitude. So there's something that will make you realize that now is the time for change. And I'm sure April is going to be your month because it's going to be a birthday month for most of you, Aries sun, of course. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to move forward and move to Taurus right now. I brought the doggo here so you guys have something cute to look at while I'm doing the reading. Hi Taurus, Sun and Taurus rising. So let's find out what's going on for you guys during the month of March 2022. So I'm going to pull one card now for the overall energy, and then we're going to break it down this month to like the beginning, middle, and end of the month to see what's coming up for you. Ooh, you guys got the card New Beginnings. So some new energy, new path, new beginning is starting in your life. You guys are starting something new. I wonder what's that going to be, but that is very exciting. If you guys have been feeling like lately things are very stagnant or even boring, I feel like now the universe is going to bring you this new fresh energy. So that's exciting. Let's see what we have. Okay, yes, really good energy. I'm so excited for you. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the Nine of Swords that we have. I pulled this card in reversed. Let me show you upright how it looks like. And reversed. Yes, so I pulled this in reverse. This is a card of like overthinking, anxiety, worrying. This is in reverse. Good news, because it seems like the hardships, they are no longer going to be in your life, at least for now. You know, because life is all about the ups and downs and we can't always be up. But I see that you guys might have been just experiencing some troubles, some issues, some struggles. And I see that during the beginning of the month, this is like maybe slowly, but it is fading away. No more stressing that much, no more worrying that much. I do think that it might be connected to the World card. I'm holding it like it because it shows the private areas, and you know, YouTube is not fond of it. I remember I got one of my videos banned from TikTok because it was showing the booty. I don't want to risk it. But anyway, with the World card, this is about endings, an ending of a journey, and then we have the card New Beginning. So you guys are ending something. Something is coming to an end, probably at the beginning of the month, or it already ended at last month. The end of like February. Something is coming to an end, so the new energy can begin. We also pulled for you Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, so that could be like new investments, new career path, or getting even a promotion. I feel like this month is a lot about career and work and investments and things like that. And even though, well, it's a Pisces season, so it shouldn't be about that. But so far, all the readings that I have done have been revolving around these topics of like career and work, investments, money. So that's interesting. But I see that it's a new potential, definitely. Could be connected, as I said, with career, with work, etc. But also with something that is physical, material, or like stability. It feels like whatever this new beginning is, I feel like it brings more stability into your life. This also could be connected with some big purchase or something that requires a lot of money. And the World makes me feel like some of you might be, this might be connected with like traveling somewhere or going somewhere or expansion to like different countries and different cultures. It is a birth of a new idea or a birth of something new at the beginning of the month, because we also have the Empress. And she's pregnant, so maybe some of you might be giving birth or getting pregnant. Middle of the month, guys, I literally pulled for you as well the Fool. So that's another confirmation that some new beautiful path is opening up, is coming your way. The beginning and the middle of the month. I also see just the middle of the month being very happy for you, very joyful, because I pulled for you the Sun, and it is all about joy and happiness and enjoying your life and seeing the good things in life, seeing the beautiful things in life. So I do think that the middle of the month is going to be very happy for you, very positive. Especially I also pulled another two beautiful cards, the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I see a maybe reunion with your family, or spending this time with your family, like your family being important and playing a major role in your life during this time. Could be like your parents, your sister, your siblings, but this also could be just your family, the family that you have created maybe with your partner. You guys are spending more time with your close ones, your loved ones around that time, the middle of March, and just really enjoying life. But other than that, I'm seeing with this Fool that you guys are deciding to take a leap of faith on something. Especially I also pulled a card for you that said, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So do not back down right now. Take this leap of faith with the Fool. You're not going to regret it. The Page of Cups makes me feel like you guys are really feeling inspired during the middle of the month, and this is all about being playful and having fun. This is also an energy of an artist, so if you guys are artists or you are creating something, I feel like middle of the month is going to bring a lot of inspiration and motivation your way. This also could be talking about having a crush on someone or someone having a crush on you, especially since I also pulled for you the Bouquet, and it says that someone's going to be complimenting you, and I pulled the card Dark Man. So this person plays some big role in your life during the middle of the month. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This also could be connected with that family. Maybe you're reuniting with a brother of yours or your father. One more card that I pulled for you for the middle of the month is Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So it feels like middle of the month is very abundant and beautiful and exciting, joyful for you. The end of the month, there might be a new potential. Another new, it keeps on, yeah, that's the energy for you guys for this month. Something new is coming in, but I'm saying new again because I have the Page of Pentacles. So I see that there's a new opportunity connected with something material, with something tangible. And I see that it's something that you guys are considering at the end of the month. So kind of getting prepared for it. Makes me feel like maybe you guys, some of you are thinking about maybe purchasing something, and you guys are organizing your finances and kind of like writing everything down, doing the checklist, like double checking everything in order to see if you can move forward with this plan. Or this could be representing some sort of new path in regards to your career or the way that you're making money, or collaboration with someone. So maybe you guys are deciding that you do want to collaborate with some business partner, with someone from your field, and you are planning all of it. This person could be a King of Cups, so this person could be a water sign, or it just feels like a water sign person is going to help you, give you advice, or somehow be present and in your life at the end of the month. If that would be a love reading, I would say that this could be a romantic interest, and this person is showing you their love and offering you their support. There's also just a big focus on your work environment at the end of the month. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just leave a like. And I'm moving forward now to the next sign, Gemini, I think. So let's move on to the Gemini. Gemini, Sun and Rising. Let's see what is the overall energy for you for this month. So one card There we go. There's going to be describing your life this month. So we have a love partnership. Okay, so I think I pulled the same card for Pisces. So maybe you guys are Sun or Pisces rising. But this month is revolving about your romantic partnership. So let me get there. I know some of you are single. I know some of you are already in a relationship. I know that maybe some of you are in a complicated situation. So I'm going to get to each one of it. Those of you that are single, obviously, there is a big possibility that you guys are going to meet somebody and start talking with someone. Romantic partner is very likely to enter your life during this month. Those of you that are in a relationship or in a complicated situation, you guys might be stepping up with that current partner, with that current relationship. That could mean, for example, moving in together, or solidifying this partnership with getting engaged or getting married, or basically some bigger level of commitment. This month for you, Gemini, is all about spending the time or giving time to the people that you love and appreciate the most in your life. And these people are giving you their time. Okay, so the beginning of the month, I see you guys walking away from something that just wasn't really supporting you anymore, or something that you don't feel drawn to anymore, with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, with the Five of Pentacles being in reversed, and of course the Eight of Cups, which is literally talking about walking away from someone that we still feel emotionally connected, but we know that it's good for us to do it. It's time to close this chapter. It's time to move forward. The Ace of Wands in reverse to me very often represents something that has happened, the cycle that kept on maybe repeating, something from the past. Sometimes if it's like a love reading, I would say it's an ex, because it's like a previous energy. So I feel like there's something that you guys are going to probably like give up on, but you know that it's for your greater good. The good news here with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, if you guys have been struggling with your finances, I do think it's going to get better. Definitely it's a time of reflection for you. With this card, reflect and redirect your energy. And I also pulled for you, begin now, take your first step. So you guys are realizing that it's time to move forward from something, leave it behind and start a new chapter. Great news, because I pulled for you guys Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords for the middle of the month energy. So I see that during the middle of the month, you are finally seeing clearly. The path in front of you is not as foggy as it used to be, and you know what to do, you know what to act on, and I see that you do have energy to also do it. I see you guys coming up with some innovative idea, and innovative maybe for you, and taking action on it with a Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Swords to me often represents like opportunities coming in very suddenly, out of nowhere, unexpectedly, and the fact that you will have to act on them quickly. I do think they will come though, because you will see clearly once again with the Ace of Swords. This also is talking about communication, so I feel like you guys are going to be able to communicate easier, be able to truly express yourself. I feel like your throat chakra could have been blocked for a while, or like at the beginning of the month, and the middle of the month you're feeling like you can speak more freely again. It just feels like some blockages are clearing up for you during the middle of the month. So definitely more clarity, but also just more clear perspective and outlook on your life, on your situation, knowing what to do. Breaking out of that mental fog, and with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords having the courage to chase after whatever you guys will want to go after. The end of the month, I see that you guys are going back to your roots, whatever that means. That could mean that you guys are reconnecting with something or someone from your past, because I pulled the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The Six of Cups is, to me, a card of past. So relating somehow to past, going back to maybe place you used to live, or things that you used to do, or things that you used to love, or even people that you used to love. And we have this 10 of Cups, that is a card of family and maybe uniting with your family. So I do think that you guys might be uniting with some family members, or someone that feels like family to you, or a place that feels like home, or doing something that you used to be passionate about and then maybe you didn't have time to do it. I feel like this month you guys are going to really feel inspired, especially starting like the beginning and then the end of the month. Feeling inspired to chase after your dreams and do something creative, having more motivation and inspiration to go after your goals and your dreams. I do think the end of the month is very playful for you. You are truly honoring your inner child by doing something that brings you joy. It brings the sense of nostalgia. Kind of makes me feel like you guys might be rewatching some animated movie that you used to love as a kid, or even when you were growing up. Doing something even small like that really will bring the smile to your face, and just enjoying each day as it comes. I pulled for you guys, the first card that popped out is May, so I do think that something that you guys will be doing throughout the month of March, it's going to affect the month of May, or during the month of May there will be like continuation of it, or a resolution of it. May is coming up. I'm not really sure why, but it's definitely connected somehow with the month of March. We also have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling very lucky, and something might happen that might make you feel this way. And one more card that I pulled for you is Dark Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark hair or complexion. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and leave a like if you did. Let me know in the comments that you're a Gemini, Sun or Rising. Let's see how many of you we have in the community. And now I'm going to move forward to Cancer. Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. Let's see what the month of March has in store for you. So this card is going to be the main energy of the month for you. So let's see. Oh, we have timeout. So I feel like you guys are really slowing down, or you have to. The universe will make you to slow down this month, to really take your time to rest. Maybe some of you are taking some time off work, going on a little vacation or staycation, but trying to take more time for yourself. You need a timeout. Maybe there has been a lot of things coming up for you lately, a lot of responsibilities to take care of, and you've been giving and giving and giving, which is quite obvious for you because you're a Cancer, you are a giver, you are a nurturer. You always try to make other people feel good, and now it's time for you to pull into your cup first, to take care of yourself first before you're going to be giving that nurturing energy to other people and filling other cups. Yep, because I'm also seeing with the 10 of Wands, this is the beginning of the month for you guys. So you guys are carrying so much. There's so much burden on you. Maybe this is about all the responsibilities that you have to take care of, or even this could be emotional burden. I see with the 8 of Pentacles that the beginning of the month seems quite busy to you, and you are realizing that you seem to be walking in circles, or always kind of like running into the same problems, to the same issues, that in order to fix that once and for all, you do have to take care of yourself and slow down and stop caring so much about everything around you and all the other people around you. I see that with the 6 of Swords being in reverse, this usually to me is representing like going in circles and always like not learning from the past mistakes or from the past examples. And in order to step out of that energy, you have to give in to yourself more. Maybe you guys are really focused or thinking a lot about your career, because I pulled a career card. So for the beginning of the month, your mind might be there on all the projects that you have to work on or complete. But the spirit is saying that you really have to step back, and even though maybe you have been doing so a lot and you might be feeling a little bit guilty for doing so, I feel like it's really needed for you to step back right now and not think so much about like career and responsibility, etc. I do see also, this is a message for some of you, but this card kept on popping up. We have weeping willow and it says family sorrow. So maybe someone from your family or even you are going through some hardships in regards, somehow connected with your family, and you do want to take that burden off their shoulders, which is great, which is very supportive and loving of you. However, you have to give yourself that time and that love first of all to be able to share it with others. I also pulled for you, pay attention to your health. So I do think it's another confirmation that you guys should take some time off. Might be thinking about doing so at the beginning of the month, or you might be feeling like you just can't keep on going with this 10 of Wands, that there's just too much, that you don't know how long you can keep on doing this or keep on going this way. And I feel like the only thing that can help you is just really taking this time out. One random message, we have dog and it says far away. Says a distant friend is thinking of you. So someone that lives far away from you at the beginning of the month is thinking of you. They might reach out to you. Middle of the month, there are some changes in your environment, in the place where you live. Maybe you guys are either thinking about moving, or you're moving, or something around you is changing. Maybe you're thinking about redecorating, changing something in your environment, in your house. This is usually, to me, representing your home, your house, the place where you live. Page of Swords makes me feel like there is some message coming your way, especially with the 8 of Wands. It's something that maybe you guys have been waiting for, or it will come out really suddenly. But even it doesn't matter if you have been thinking about it and waiting for the answer, or if you maybe it's something that you wouldn't even expect. It comes very rapidly and suddenly out of nowhere. I do think it's a positive news, or at least it's a news that will allow you to see more clearly. Yeah, it just feels like a message is being forwarded to you. We also have the Magician, which is a card of a manifestation. So this is reminding you that you have everything you need in order to succeed at something, that you have to believe in yourself and your power more. But also the fact that you guys might just manifest something, or the fact that you guys are very focused on manifesting something during the middle of the month. You're putting all your power, all your manifestation power into it. Okay, the end of the month, I see you being very focused on rebalancing or balancing some areas of your life. So for example, if you feel like at the end of the month you're putting way too much energy and time into, I don't know, relationships and seeing other people and partying, doing things like that, you will slow down and be like, okay, and now it's time to take care of my work, of my personal goals or personal life, or vice versa. I see with Temperance also that some of you might decide that you guys want to go maybe not go on a diet, because I feel like when we say go on a diet, it sounds like it's something that we do only for a specific amount of time, but rather than that, it's about changing your eating habits, for example. So I feel like you guys are trying to rebalance something in yourself, starting to eat healthy again, or starting to work out again, so you will feel more grounded and more balanced. Or if you have been, for example, working a lot and being busy all the time, etc., the end of the month you seem to be seeing that you really need this time off to ground yourself, to do some meditation, to go to the nature, to take time to go for a walk, instead of always like going and going and going. So it depends for all of you. It's either you guys seeing that you have to step up with your work, with your routines, with some development, or to slow down and really take this time for yourself, which I was actually talking about at the beginning of the month. Maybe that's what it is, but I see that you guys have this need to like balance things out in your life, that you're putting way too much energy and time into one thing, one area, and because of that, the other area of your life is just not doing so well, so you want to fix it. I see that the King of Wands might be playing some big role in your life at the end of the month, so that is usually a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or with the King of Wands, you're just feeling very inspired and creative at the end of the month and full of energy to start working on some sort of creative project, for example. I also pulled for you guys Three of Cups, so that could be definitely a party, a celebration with your friends, reuniting with your friend, going somewhere to some event, seeing other people, becoming more social. One more card that I really wanted to pop out for you is Justice. So it feels like at the end of the month, justice will be served. That's what the spirit is saying. So karma is going to either catch up with you or catch up with someone that maybe did you nasty. Ooh, I also pulled for you guys this card that says involvement with the law. So that's for some of you. This also could be connected with the justice, because this card is also talking about like legal systems, etc. And unfortunately, I also gotta say it, for some of you, you guys might get disappointed with one of your friends, especially at the end of the month, because I pulled this card for you. And we do have the card of Friends of Here. So for some of you, this is just talking about reuniting with your friends and being more social, some celebration, as I was saying. For some of you, your friend might disappoint you. The back of the deck energy, the High Priestess, is the advice for you guys for this situation or for the end of the month, to listen to yourself, to listen to your own intuition. You know what's best for you, and you know you're not crazy about it, whatever it is. Whatever you might be feeling like you intuitively are picking up on, but do not have any tangible physical proof of it. I feel like you guys just should listen to that gut feeling. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did and if you would like to see more readings like this one. Now I'm going to move on to Leo. Leo Sun, Leo Rising. So I actually have two cards that will be representing your overall energy of the month. I have the card Healing, and also the back of the deck energy is Change, which I thought is quite important. So I do see that you guys this month are going to be healing from some sort of change. So something has changed in your life, and maybe it put extra responsibility onto your shoulders, or it's just something that you have to get used to, adapt to. That's how it feels. So I feel like this month you guys are really trying to align with the changes that came into your life during the past couple of weeks or the past couple of months. That's how it feels. Okay, the beginning of the month, I see that you guys are really trying to pull yourself together for the sake of yourself, or for the sake of others. That's how it feels with the Strength card over here. And I say for the sake of others because I also pulled the Ten of Cups in reverse. So that's like a family card, or the card of like people that are close to you, that you truly care about. Makes me feel like you guys might be going through some small struggles, or your family is experiencing some struggles. You are somehow like connected with it. And maybe your family is looking forward to you, kind of supporting them, or hoping that you are going to be there for them. And I see you stepping up, and I see you taking care of something for your family or for your closed ones, showing your strength and showing your courage, and showing that you can be the leader that you are. Of course, Leo. I see with the Ace of Pentacles that there is some new foundation. So new beginning for something that is rather material, or something that you can see physically. That makes me feel like some of you might be thinking about how to spend your money like differently, or like how to invest, or where to invest, or something about your business, your career, like making some changes in those areas of your life where you will be implementing some like new routines in order to later on reap the rewards of it. So I see that you have a new plan, or something new is coming up in regards to like your wealth, your career, maybe long-term future stability. Some opportunity might come that could, for example, be a new job, or changing something changing at your work, that will bring you more stability right now as well, but definitely like more
like looking more into the future, or will bring more stability into your home, into your family life, into your personal life. That's how it feels. Okay, the middle of the month, it seems like you guys have to make some sort of decision, or maybe not literally make the decision right now. However, there is this energy of someone expecting of you to make a decision, or you just feeling like you finally have to decide on something. I see that you will have to stand up for this idea, or for this like reality that you're choosing, for whatever you guys are choosing, with the 8 of Wands. And that this idea, or this, whatever it is, whatever you guys have to decide on, it's a little bit unconventional, or it's like not traditional, or it's not the usual way of doing things, or that's how it feels, because I have the Hierophant in reverse, and I also have the suspended one. Ooh, I'll show you these cards in a second. Upright. The suspended one is the Hangman. Really, really cool art. So with these two, it tells me that something different that might actually make you look, or you think that it might make you look weird or crazy even in some cases. I don't think that's a message for everyone, but definitely it's something different, because I see that you are looking at something completely differently. The Hangman is also talking about letting go, so I feel like that's why it's so hard for you guys to decide, because if you will want to keep it 100% honest with you, or like true to you, it also comes with some sort of consequences for you, and I think you're very aware of that. That's why it's really hard to decide. Okay, I pulled the advice for you because I really want to see it, and we have the card choosing your path. So exactly what I was talking about, choosing your path, all is possible. So the Spirit is encouraging you to go after, I think, something that you feel drawn to, and this path might also not feel like it's the most like consistent, respected, or maybe respected in your environment, or approved of. That's how it feels, or like safe. However, the Spirit wants you to remember that everything is possible, and also the fact that some sort of breakthrough is going to happen soon, and I think it's going to help you decide what you want to do. So you guys don't have to like decide this month, the middle of the month, but it feels like it is something that you will have to do either way, maybe like later on, you know. To be honest with you, to be 100% honest with you, Leos, makes me feel like the last 3 cards for the last week of this month, the end of the month, let's say, might be quite a challenging one. It feels like things might not go fully the way that you wish they would go. There's of course a reason for it, why it wouldn't happen. So I don't want you to get all sad about it, because the universe, the Spirit wants the best for you. And I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but it feels like you have to learn a lesson, or you have to go through some sort of journey or path. Or it's like something's not meant for you, because I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and I have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So these to me too would be saying that it's just kind of like not going the way you wish it would. Yeah, but I also pulled the cards for you that are confirming what I just said, that you shouldn't be worried so much about it. I pulled a horse, and it says short journey. So the short journey kind of confirms that it's not something that you will be dealing with for a long time. It's not going to be a major bump on the road. We also have problems to be resolved with the ink pot, so it will be resolved soon. And we also have dragon. It says be aware of self-delusion. So something that you guys might not have been seeing, it might come to light and make you like realize that maybe some change still needs to be done, or still needs to happen. Let me know, guys, how many of you are Leos, and check the mini pick card at the end. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you're gonna have an amazing month of March. Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising. So let's see what is the overall message for you for this month, or the energy, we shall say, the energy of the month for Virgo. So we have adventure. Oh, that's exciting. So something new is happening for you guys. You're going for or on an adventure. I feel like it's going to be quite an exciting month for you with the adventure and the number 55. I feel like you guys are going to feel very creative. With the 55, I feel like you might be seeing this number quite a lot. That's when the universe, your spirit guides, your angels are trying to communicate with you, or your higher self is trying to communicate with you about something. So adventure, maybe you guys are traveling somewhere, but some new adventure is beginning in your life this month. Okay, yes. The beginning of the month for you guys, we have the King of Wands, we have the Fool, and we have the Two of Wands. So these cards are definitely confirming what I was saying, that there's some new path opening your way. The Fool is representing a new journey, new path, some new creations, and stepping into the unknown, taking the leap of faith on something. I do see with the King of Wands that you guys are excited about it, something creative, like you want to express yourself creatively. So with the Two of Wands, that could be saying that you are just planning for getting into something new. So some of you will probably already start it at the beginning of the month, and some of you are thinking about doing so, because that's the Two of Wands energy. Planning ahead and kind of deciding which way to go and deciding what you want to do. There might be two opportunities out there for you and you're considering which one to take. But I do see you eventually taking the leap of faith with the Fool card and going after something that resonates with you more. This also could mean that the King of Wands person, so fire person, fire, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, will be playing important role in your life around that time, the beginning of the month. Maybe you guys decide to start something new with this person, or to take a leap of faith on this person or in regards to this person. Or you guys are considering if you should or you should not. I wonder if you should. Let's see. You know, it's so hard to say, because I feel like if it comes to this person, you guys might have been walking in circles for a long time. So it's probably someone that you know. I feel like for a lot of you, it is a love connection or romantic connection. Or it feels like you don't want to make the same mistakes. That's why you are considering if you should do it or not. Eventually, I do think you will take the leap of faith. This also could be representing like a project or something creative or something that you're passionate about. To be honest, I'm sensing a small Tower moment during the middle of the month, even though I didn't pull the Tower card, but I pulled the Moon, the Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. So with the Moon, makes me feel like something that was hidden, something that was in the dark coming to the light. So maybe some secret being revealed, or some truth basically. Maybe it wasn't something that people were hiding, or something someone was hiding intentionally from you. However, something is going to come to light that wasn't being shown, and I feel like it can bring some confusion into your life. Because I feel like you guys will have to reground yourself kind of after the middle of the month passes, with the Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles being in reversed. It's like it's putting you out of your alignment path. Like things seem to be going okay, and then again this little Tower moment comes along. I asked for the advice for you for this situation. I got the cards Traveling Lightly and also Desert Passage. One says simplify your life, and the other says trust there is a divine plan. Avoid the drama, or avoid getting into drama again. I see you turning your back on something and walking away from something, walking into like a new path. However, it just feels like it's quite complicated. It's not a simple decision that you guys can make, at least during the middle of the month. So the only advice that the Spirit is giving you right now is to remember to make it simpler for yourself. Whatever doesn't align should go. And if it's not gonna go, it will probably be gone later on. The end of the month for you, Virgos, I see you collaborating with someone. Could be a business partner, or someone at work, or someone at school. I see you guys collaborating with someone. Working in a group, brainstorming, things like that. Or just in general, this is a card of literally your work. So maybe very focused on your work. Things might be moving very very fast for you at the end of the month, because we have the Eight of Wands, 8 of Arrows kind of in this deck, but this is 8 of Wands. So it seems like the end of the month is going to pass by very quickly for you. I also see with the Magician that you might, guys, manifest something. So something that you really wanted to happen, or you're setting your intentions on it, trying to bring into your reality. I see that something good is going to manifest into your life, especially if you guys are going to be paying attention to it. So like setting your intentions and really feeling like it came through, or true, came true, it will. So remember to have a clear vision and kind of like think about it every once in a while in a very like positive way, instead of worrying about if it's going to happen or if not. Like, you have to set your intentions straight that it's going to be the best possible outcome for you. What's your rising sign and the little pick a card that I have at the end, and I'm going to move forward now to Libra. It's coming your way, Libra, in March 2022. Libra Sun and Libra Rising. Let's see what we have. I feel like it's been a very happy time for you lately, Libras. I think things are going your way. My fiance is a Libra and things are pretty much working out for him lately. And you guys got the manifestation card. So, ooh, big manifestation is coming through, or the fact that it already did. And you are still in that energy, in that very high vibe energy, attracting things into your life that you want. Manifestation, love that. So let's see the beginning of the month for you. They see some changes at home for you. So that could be you guys wanting to like redecorate, or the fact that some routine is changing at home. Maybe you have started working from home, or your partner started or stopped. Like, it feels like the beginning of the month you need to get used to something new that's happening in regards and is connected to your household, or your kind of immediate or close environment. There's some changes there. Not so sure positive or negative. I feel like probably okay-ish. I don't think it's like super negative, but it feels like you guys need to get used to something. Maybe being in a new environment, being around new people, adapt. You gotta adapt to something. Feels like the beginning of the month you guys also don't need to work a lot, or it seems like you don't have a lot of work. You could use this time for something else. However, I'm not sure if your mind is there. I feel like you guys are just staying still in the beginning of the month and not really doing a lot, because you're just enjoying this time off, or however you want to call it, or you're trying to adapt to these changes in regards to your environment or home. And with the 4 of Pentacles, that is a message from the Spirit saying that maybe it's a good idea to save, or the fact that you guys are going to be doing so at the beginning of the month. Maybe there's something that you guys have to spend the money on later on, probably during the month, or there's some payment that is upcoming, and this makes me feel like you need to maybe stay at home, or, you know, not spend so much at the beginning of the month. Either you're planning it out just for the entire month and you don't want to be spending at the beginning of the month, or there's something that you just have to save up money for. Middle of the month feels like there is some area of your life where you have to show yourself, stand up to, or step forward in. However, with the 5 of 5 of Swords being in reverse, I feel like you guys are avoiding something. So avoiding confrontation, or avoiding making a decision, because we also have the 7 of Cups in reversed. And I see with the 2 of Pentacles that you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of like work or responsibility, or just the amount of thoughts that you have in your head. And I'm feeling like you're still having a little bit of a hard time to adapt, or there are some decisions that need to be made, and you are not necessarily knowing how to do that. The message from the Spirit is that you have to go back to reality and stop like this mental fog. Feels like you're just not seeing things for what they really are, or you're exaggerating something that is not real, that is not true. this might be, for example, being afraid of confronting someone or something, or like speaking up, because you're afraid that, I don't know, people are gonna make fun of you or whatever people are going to think. It feels like you guys are a lot in your head, and it's not the way that people see it or others see it, or like, I feel like you might be creating some blockages on your own because you are avoiding something. That is not true. That is not fully the true picture or the real picture of it. Instead of enjoying the journey, I pull this card. Instead of enjoying the journey and taking it like every day by every day, every minute by every minute, just being grounded and just letting the life, letting this journey to take you somewhere. Instead of doing that, you are very focused on like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next, or like thinking 10 steps ahead. And because of that, you might create a false image of the future. The spirit is saying that you have to just let the things be as they are, and let the things flow, because everything is smooth sailing, everything is going well. I feel like you guys are just too much in your head, as air signs tend to do. I see that at the end of the month you guys are going to let go of someone that was not honest with you or was not good for you. It feels like this could have been like mental manipulation or manipulation in general with the devil in reverse, or this doesn't have to be other person manipulating you. It could be though for some of you. This could be you and your addiction, but I feel like you guys are finally cutting the rope, and you're no longer connected with it. With the Knight of Swords, I see some opportunity coming your way and you guys grabbing it. I feel like at the end of the month you're feeling very powerful, or you're seeing your powers. And the extra card that I pulled for you guys is Hat, and this one says, let me see, you will be playing a different role, so something is changing at the end of the month. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Check the other zodiac or rising if you haven't yet, and then the mini pick card at the end. And I'm moving forward and I'm moving to Scorpio sun and Scorpio rising. So let's see what is the overall energy for you this month. So we have a card change. Okay, I think I pulled this for some other signs, so let me know if you maybe got this twice as your main energy of the month. So change, something is changing in your life. Maybe something new wants to come in and is definitely stepping in during the month of March. Maybe there is a need for change as well. Maybe you guys are deciding that you want to change your life. Yeah, okay, I see you, because I pulled the Tower but in reversed. So the Tower is about, sorry, a small pause because I'm looking at the imagery. I do see with this card that there has been a Tower moment in your life lately, and now you are rebuilding from it, especially at the beginning of the month of March. I see that you also are no longer crying over what once was and what maybe didn't work out or maybe worked out, but you had to like move on from it. And I see that at the beginning of the week you will start seeing the other like aspects of your life, other opportunities that are already out there for you, seeing them that they actually are there and that they are actually waiting for you, or they have been there all along. It's this kind of energy of you guys letting what wanted to be in your life, visible in your life, to be visible. I feel like you're paying attention to that. I also pulled for you traveling lightly and simplifying your life. So I do think that you're basically letting go of the things that, you know, were simply not serving you well, and you're seeing the potential in other things that already are in your life. This might be some huge realizations for some of you. I think during the middle of the month you are feeling like you don't really want to maybe talk with other people, or yeah, that you kind of want to stay on your own, especially if like maybe there's someone that you're dating or a romantic partner. I feel like this week this during the middle of the month, you don't really feel like speaking to people, maybe replying to other people's messages. That's how it feels. Like someone is trying to reach you and you're kind of postponing it all the time. You are not that available because I feel like you're focusing on something creative with a Queen of Wands. There is something that you are just putting a lot of your energy into. Maybe it's just the lifestyle during that time, maybe the routine that you have, maybe it's a project, but it feels like you're putting all your energy towards something that is some more of your thing. Like it's not shared with others. That's what I'm trying to say. So other people are not very involved in it, and you kind of want to do your routine your way. Maybe someone is trying to reach out to you and wants to see you, and I feel like you're just not reading the messages, or just basically doing everything you can to not really like go out with people or not socialize. That's how it feels with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords reversed. I gotta also say with a Page of Swords that some message might not be delivered. I don't know what that means, but maybe, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what it means for everyone, but it's like you are sending a message and it's just not going through, or someone didn't get the message. Doesn't have to be a text or like on the social media. It could be like a letter or something that is going to be lost for a while. Like for example, if you're going to order a package, it's like lost maybe in the mail or something like that, or it could be literally a message where you're trying to reach someone you can't, or vice versa. There might be some miscommunication there, I think, especially those of you, once again, that are dating right now, and you guys are in this dating period. Makes me feel like the message is not going to be forwarded. Okay, the end of the month, I'm seeing that you guys wanna kind of stay in your comfort zone. That's how it feels with the Four of Swords and with the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, with the Four of Cups and with the Four of Pentacles. 4 is a number of stability, so I feel like your life at the end of the month might be going quite slowly or like steadily. That's how it feels. Like you guys might be very focused on what's going on in your closest surroundings, basically. Kind of letting it be. Maybe you guys need this time to really go within or just ground yourself and slow down, because I feel like we always need that time. We might be very, very productive for, let's say, a month, or a month is a long time, but let's say a couple of weeks you're very productive, and then you just need that time off. If you're not going to give yourself that time off, it's hard to create. There is this blockage that happens if we're not going to take some time off. And then the wheels can be spinning as they usually do, and we're just not feeling so inspired. So I feel like the end of the month, you guys are taking some time off from maybe working a lot or trying to bring back that passion, that excitement, that motivation, that inspiration. Maybe you're not feeling very inspired around the end of the month. That's why you feel like you have to cleanse, the energy. So a new energy, new creative energy can enter your life. And I'm seeing that with the Four of Cups over here, because to me, this is representing this very like neutral energy. So where she's just, not interested in any cup that is given to her. I feel like in order to get that flow, you just have to slow down. And you have to rebalance something in your life. Yeah, I pulled for you guys the end of the month, the Joy and the Light, and the Voyage of the Heart. So these two cards, love flows through you and to you, and open your heart to joy. So these two cards give me the sense of this like innocence and creativity that will be flowing through you again. And I feel like you are doing that by just taking care of what you want to do, allowing yourself to be more playful, not so serious all the time about all your goals, but allowing the inner child to have fun and not be like serious all the time. Okay, the end of the month, we also have, let's see, box. You will receive a gift. Oh, you guys will receive a gift. So that's exciting. And also, slowly but surely getting ahead. Love that. So you guys are going to be slowly moving forward, but knowing that you know you can take that time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to move on to Sagittarius, but make sure to watch your other zodiac or rising and the mini pick card that is at the end of this video. Hey Sagittarius, so let's find out what is the energy for you for this month of March 2022, the overall energy for Sagittarius. Manifestation. I love that because I'm a Sagittarius sun as well, so that would be nice. So I feel like something's gonna happen this month that you've been waiting for. I'm so excited for that. Alright, so I'm definitely seeing that at the beginning of the month you're feeling very creative. I'm getting that vibe from the Page of Cups and Page of Wands. I feel like with the pages, I think it's saying that you also renewed the spark. Like the spark is being renewed, the spark of passion that you have for something. Maybe you have lost that spark some time ago, and at the beginning of the month you are gaining it back or seeing it from a different light. It is something where you're expressing yourself creatively, because we have the Page of Cups and she is an artist, and the Page of Wands is all about like following that passion, following what lights you up, something that is like your biggest hobby, or finding that hobby. That's how it feels. It feels like you guys might have lost the spark for that hobby or that creative outlet, and I feel like at the beginning of the month you are regaining it. Also seeing that with the Nine of Swords, with the rainbow on his going through his face, shining on his face. I see that you're seeing the colors again, that maybe you haven't been seeing them for a long time. This also could be connected with like romantic relationships where you maybe haven't felt that spark or like that passion, and now it comes back. Also, a little note with the Nine of Swords, I'm seeing that things are going to soon get so much better for you. If there was a particular area of your life that you have been kind of struggling with, I feel like the beginning of the month things are getting better. Okay, I see a new path the middle of the month with the Page of Pentacles, new project, for example, to work on, or like something new to learn. This is either learning, so education related, or career, finances, maybe investments. Maybe you're collaborating with someone, that also could be a thing, but because it's a new path on your in your like current, and you're already settled, that's what I'm hearing, business endeavor. I see you getting ready for something, making a plan, and really like strategizing for the future, for this new path that is opening, or that has opened for you. The advice for the series is also that you should definitely go for it with the Fool card over here, because I feel like the message from the Page of Pentacles is often that we will never be able to be fully ready for something. Sometimes we feel like we need to be like, you know, at the top of our game for something else to happen. But with this Page of Pentacles over here, and the Fool card that is actually very fitting here, you will never be master at something, you will never be able to be better at something if you're not going to step into this reality already. So what I mean, for example, if you want to create your own business, you won't be able to get everything right ahead of a time. Like, it's good to plan ahead and strategize and figure out like what do you want to sell, like the basics kind of, you know, but you have to start selling. If you're not going to start selling, you will never see if this is going to work out or not. So it's about just taking the first step and allowing yourself to be learning along the way. I also pulled the King of Wands for the middle of the month for you guys. I see you being very excited about something during the middle of the month, once again connected with passion or creativity, something that is already a theme for you at the beginning of the month, because we pulled the King of Wands, and that is a king of fire, a king of passion. The King of Wands person might also be playing a role in your life, or might be present in your life around that time. Someone, it's like a significant energy. Yeah, I also pulled for you guys great happiness, so it feels like this month is your month. I can't. Oh my god, this is such a nice reading for Sagittarius. At the end of the month, we have such beautiful cards. We have the Sun, which is the happiness. We have some celebration with your friends, or just in general a celebration. And we also have the Six of Wands, which is a card of getting the recognition and winning something, like feeling like you're on the top of your game. You might be seeing your friends, just having a blissful time, maybe reuniting with someone, or making new friends, or making new memories. Okay, and I also pulled for you transformation. So you guys are ascending. That's how it feels. You are going up. You probably are going to be looking at yourself differently. Something is shifting in you, either inside or like outside in your physical world. Something might be changing. We also have answering the call. The time is now. So I feel like you will be very drawn to doing something, going after something this month. You're feeling called to do something, go somewhere. You guys should listen to that intuition, because I feel like it's significant. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Watch your other zodiac rising sign and the mini pick card that is at the end of the video. I will see you there. I'm going to do the reading right now for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun and Rising. What is the overall energy for my Capricorn, Sun, Rising this month, Spirit? The month of March. What's going on for them? Let's see. Spirituality. Ooh. So spirituality seems to be self-reflection and self-development. Also what I'm hearing, it's going to be at the forefront of this month for you. The core energy, the main energy. So maybe you guys are getting more into, just in general, the world, the spiritual world. I said it and imagine this gif where someone from SpongeBob goes, the world of spirituality. Anyways, so maybe you guys are getting kind of more into like tarot, who knows, or Reiki, or astrology, either like listening more to more astrology podcasts and things like that, listening to more to pick cards, or buying your own tarot deck. It doesn't have to be that, but it could be it, like getting into witchcraft and doing things like that. Or just in general, like getting into meditation and diving into some books, like self-development books, and something that is going to help you to shift your perspective a little bit and not be stuck on the everyday life, you know, the things that we gotta do, take care of, all the people that we have to help, and go to work, and like, you know, being a human, but getting more into like philosophical world. Yes, it's it's literally what I was talking about. So that's the energy for the beginning of the month, just going within the hermit. Doesn't want to focus a lot, but this is exactly about what I was talking about, just going within and learning more about yourself, or just seeing different perspectives because you are like reading from new authors, doing something that just expands your maybe point of view on the world, or on yourself. I also pulled the Lovers card for you guys, so maybe a romantic partner is entering your life, or you guys are talking with someone and there's a lot of romantic energy here. This also could be just you guys aligning with something that you love to do, something that feels like it's truly yours, or something that really brings you joy. That's what the Lovers could be. This also could be talking about aligning your masculine and feminine energy, maybe being more in your feminine because you haven't been this way for a long time, especially since it's spirituality, it's connected more with feminine energy. We also have the Six of Pentacles, so this is usually where I'm saying this is about signing some contracts. That's how I'm seeing this card, because this could be like a new job opportunity, or a new job and you're signing a contract for that work, for that job. But that also could be just you making some bigger purchase or renting something. Like you guys are signing something up. If you have been wondering if that's going to happen or not, because I feel like some of you maybe are waiting for something like that, waiting for some good news basically. This is a confirmation for you. And for others, I feel like it might be some good opportunity for you. And it's definitely connected with your career or finances. I feel like someone is also very generous with you at the beginning of the month. Maybe you guys are getting some like donations, or like literally someone is giving you money. That's how it feels. Like someone is supporting you. I feel like someone is investing in some of you as well. That's how it feels. Okay, the middle of the month, I see that you guys are getting very, very close to finishing something, because we have the World and we also have the 10 of Wands. So all these like wands, everything that you have been carrying up until that point, I feel like you're getting very close to finishing something. So this could have been going on for a long time. This could have been, for example, you guys with these papers that you're signing divorce papers, for example. You know, it's something that has been in work for a long time, or you were meant to get a promotion a long time ago and now you finally are getting it. I feel like it's something that you guys have been wanting to finish or to close, because it seems like it's a lot, or that just adds too much into like your schedule or something like that, that you can barely keep up with that at this point. And I feel like if you feel this way, you soon are going to feel lighter. With the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing that you guys again are following some creativity, or you're feeling more creative. The Knight of Wands person might also quickly come into your life. It might be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It's someone that will bring more joy and fun into your life, or it's something that will bring more joy and happiness and excitement. The end of the month, I see that there's some decision that you guys have to make with the Two of Swords, and you're probably not sure how to handle it yet. You might be trying to avoid making the decision. Yeah, you're definitely on the crossroads, and the decision will have to be made. Maybe not necessarily at the end of the month, but we also have, other than that, the Secret Admirer card. So there's someone probably crushing on you, Capricorn. Ooh, you have a secret admirer. That could be a romantic admirer, or that could be someone that is just in awe because of the things that you have accomplished or done or something like that. It feels like they're a fan of you basically, and someone might be complimenting you or just watching you from the shadows, because it's a secret admirer. But just so you know, other people do see you. So we also have rainbow and kite vacation. So some of you might be taking some time off and going for a little vacation, traveling somewhere, maybe taking a weekend off social media, etc. Just giving that time to yourself. We also have rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over, so things are getting better. So whatever you guys might be struggling with until this point, like until like middle of the March, maybe the end of the March, just so you know, the worst is over. Something is finished, something is done, especially with the world card that I pulled for the middle of the month. So something is finishing the middle of the month, and then you are fully moving away from it at the end of the month. Don't forget to see the mini pick a card reading at the end of this video, so go to the description box, etc. Okay, so I'm going to move forward and move on to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius Sun and Rising. So let's see what is the overall energy for you for the month of March. Main energy for my Aquarius Sun and Risings. Let's see, synchronicity. Ooh, so you guys might be synchronizing something. That's the first thing that came to my head. So I'm seeing you just pulling like two ideas and making it one. That's how it feels. It feels like you're synchronizing something, like balancing something, but kind of connecting the dots, connecting the two things. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I'm like it just feels like there are two different things that you want to do, and you're making it work, or you're making something work. With the synchronicity, you might also be seeing a lot of synchronicities throughout this month. So maybe repetitive numbers, or thinking about something and then this, you know, happening, thinking about someone chatting you, with this person chats you, having a dream, and later on getting the synchronicity maybe on YouTube with something referring to the question that you had maybe in your dream. Synchronicities like that will make you stop and realize kind of like what's going on, or will grab your attention, let's just say. So pay attention to that. I mean, I don't think you will need to be searching for it, because it will be just out there for you. And what I want to say here is that you shouldn't ignore it, because these synchronicities are happening for a reason and showing up for a reason. Maybe you are thinking about doing something and you're not sure, you're doubting yourself, and then you see some synchronicity that really is screaming there and telling you that you should go for it. Just as an example, if you want to purchase a certain car, but you're not sure if you should like spend your money on it or not, and then the universe keeps on showing you that same car everywhere, like everywhere. Your neighbors have it, your friends have it, etc. Or like you're thinking about starting to learn about tarot, and you are seeing tarot related content everywhere. I can go on and on about it, about all of these synchronicities. Actually, if you guys want me to make maybe a video on that, what to do when you are seeing these synchronicities, or like how to act or how to pay attention to them, let me know. Maybe I can make a video on that. Okay, I see at the beginning of the month that you guys are just putting too much pressure on yourself, or putting too many things on yourself. Maybe you guys are just spending so much time at work. Maybe you just don't have energy. That's how it feels, like you guys do not have energy. But I think it's because you are trying to go for it and do more things than you're kind of capable of. Okay, wow, there will be a wish that will be granted at the beginning of the month. That's so exciting for you, because I have the 9 of Cups, so that's my card of wishes coming true. This will pull the Lovers for you, and the Knight of Wands. Is it Wands? Yes. So something, you guys are really aligning with something at the beginning of the month. There is this sense of victory, or just being satisfied and very happy with something. I think you also guys have a lot of energy at the beginning of the month. A lot of energy to put yourself out there or express yourself. I feel a lot of supportive energy, I'm saying energy, but supportive energy coming your way at the beginning of the month. Maybe a lot of support from your friends, from your community, from your loved one, or from someone that you are just getting close to. Middle of the month, I'm seeing that you guys are reflecting on the past or feeling nostalgic about something. Maybe you're going to visit some places from your past. I hope this is focusing. Or maybe see and reunite with some people from the past. This also could be just visiting some places from your childhood, or doing the things that you used to do and things that bring you joy. With the Knight of Pentacles, I see you moving forward but slowly, so maybe slowing down during the middle of the month, because I feel like you just want to be in the current moment more and not think so much about how to become better, or like what's next to come, how can I make tomorrow better for myself. More like just being here right now and really enjoying the current moment. At the end of the month, I think something is trying to break you or grab your attention, but you're not allowing it to, because I have temptation will test you, an apple. It could be connected with an older woman, because that's what came through. Someone older than you, doesn't have to for all of you. But I also have this card that says the personal strength and peace that assure success. So this feels like you guys are not letting it to happen. This temptation, you're not following it. You know, honestly, I'm seeing you taking some vacation the middle or the end of the month, because I pulled 3 cards that are literally talking about taking some time off. We have grounding, so grounding yourself, slowing down. Then we have, what does it say? Watching clouds. Lie back, rest and relax. And we also have pleasure. Passion and pleasure savor your life. So I see you guys just having fun and not allowing these this negativity to kind of come through or go through. You're pretty much protecting yourself, your energy, and what you want to do with your vision, not allowing this person that is trying to probably manipulate you a little bit, or tempt you, or person or a thing that is trying to tempt you to enter your life. Okay guys, thanks for watching. What's your other zodiac or rising sign, and also the mini pick card at the very end of the video, and let me know your zodiac and rising sign in the comments. Okay guys, so please choose one pile that you feel the most drawn to for this mini pick card reading. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Take your time guys, you can pause the video right now to meditate on the piles. If you're not sure how to choose, I made a video on that topic, so you can just watch it and come back here. I'm just giving you guys there a couple of helpful tips for pick cards. Anyways, I'm going to start with the group number 1. All the timestamps are in the description box as always, so look for it, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Hi group number 1, so I'm going to tell you quickly how this is going to work. So first of all, we have the blessing for this month, then we have the challenge or the obstacle, and also advice from the spirit for you. At the very end, I'm going to pull a couple of words, charms, however you want to call them, and at the very end also pull one card for your love life for March. Starting off with your blessing for this month, guys, I'm seeing that you guys this month are finally overcoming some disappointment, something that maybe failed, something that didn't go through. That's how it feels with the 10 of Swords reversed. And this month you are finally getting excited again about something. It feels like a new creative path opening your way, and I see you finally being having the energy and getting your optimism back, getting your creativity, enthusiasm back, and working towards something that you are feeling excited about. It just makes me feel like you guys might have been going through some difficult time, or just life wasn't really aligning for you the way you wish it would. Like it feels like something happened that became a turning point for you, and I feel like you had to take your time to heal, or to take a time out mentally or like even physically somehow. And with the Knight of Wands, I see that in March you're getting your excitement back, your positivity, that energy and that passion for something, and following that path. So very excited for you. I feel like you're getting back to your real self. With the challenge, we have the Hermit, which is not too bad of a card to get as a challenge of the month, because I see with the Hermit that it's about you guys needing to kind of give more to yourself, or give yourself time. With the Hermit, it's about going within, kind of staying quiet and just giving into yourself, and kind of reflecting on life and on your situation, etc. Learning from the spirit, learning from the universe, learning from your higher self. It is usually a time of being alone and being in solitude, but it's something that you choose on your own. Why is it a challenge? I feel like it might be because maybe you're used to being social, or you're used to be giving, and you're not really used to giving yourself time. Or you might be a person that just really supports others a lot and lives like for other people. Feels like this month is challenging to kind of pour into your own cup first before you're going to pour into other people's cup, especially since the advice for you is receptivity. I never know how to pronounce this. We have allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. So yeah, that's something that you guys have to learn this month. This is, as I said, an advice card for you, and it's really well connected with the Hermit over here. So you guys will have to learn to receive. I feel like you guys are so used to giving that even when someone is trying to compliment you, you always are like, oh, it's just today, or oh, I'm usually not like this. You know, if someone, for example, compliments your appearance, you're like, I just put myself together. I don't always look like this. It's like you are getting a compliment but not really taking it. That was a random message for you, but yeah, that's the advice for you. So let's see the words for this month. Okay, we have quite a few. So we have I as just a letter. We have people. We have about. A. What's on the other side? Y. But then we have fun. Have fun. Have more fun. I feel like this month is going to be having fun, but kind of having fun in solitude. People. And what's on the other side? Reach. So like people, makes me feel like people might not be able to reach you because you are just spending the time on your own, you're healing, but also you see you being focused on something because you seem to be very excited about something. Checking what else we have here. We have peace and love. So you guys are really giving into yourself, pouring into your own cup. And from the letters, we have A and we have I. That might be a letter of someone or something, or maybe your initial. Monthly love card for you guys is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe that's a confirmation about something for you for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this zodiac sign prediction, but also a little pick a card. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know that you chose this pile. Let me know what's your zodiac sign. I want to see how many maybe of the same zodiac signs choose the same group for the pick a card. So let me know in the comments. I'll see you on my next one. Okay, group number 2. So we have the blessings for this month. We also have the challenges for this month, or obstacles. Then the advice for you. Later on, I will be pulling from these words, charms, however you want to call them. And also from this love romance deck, a love message for you for this month if any one of you is interested. Do you guys watch these like pick cards for the month ahead for love? Because I see that they are quite popular on YouTube in general. I think I've made one prediction like that in the past, and I'm just wondering if any one of you is interested in monthly love predictions, or maybe you would prefer monthly career predictions. I don't know. You let me know. Okay, so we are getting to your reading. So with the blessings, what I'm seeing for you guys, I see you guys finally this month overcoming some sort of challenge, something that was maybe worrying you or stressing you out. And I do think it's connected with long-term goals or long-term plans, or with your family or some family wealth or investments. That's how it feels. So you guys are definitely overcoming it. It is a blessing for you for the month of March, and you're feeling very, very relieved because of that. We also have the challenge for you, which is the 7 of Swords over here. So I hope you guys can see. I was just checking if you guys can see if I hold it like this. You know, honestly, the challenge for you is, I'm seeing that someone might not be honest with you, might not have been honest, or this could be maybe you not being honest fully with someone. And I feel like some sort of secret is being revealed, because that's usually what the 7 of Swords is standing for. The tea being spilled, you know. So I don't know if this is you, just the fact that you didn't say something to someone, maybe the full version of something, or you could have been keeping something hidden, trying, and it feels like it is coming out, or it's someone else and you have to kind of like face that. So that is the challenge here. With the advice card of the month for you guys, we have beauty, which is such a beautiful card. Obviously, it's beauty. But with this, what I was reading from their guidebook, from this author's guidebook, they were talking about the challenge of seeing beauty in ourselves. That sometimes we're just not seeing maybe us in the light that other people see us in. And I see with this card that the advice for you for this month is to embrace your beauty, because you are beautiful, you are unique, you have special gifts and talents, but also Spirit want you to understand and know that you are perfect the way that you are, that you don't have to be, maybe trying to do the trends that other people do. I feel like social media might be very difficult for a lot of us because we tend to compare not only our skills and, views. I mean, people do that. And I do that sometimes too. I get myself into this trap of comparing myself to like maybe other YouTubers or content creators. Anyway, it's hard sometimes to see how beautiful we are because, as I said, we're comparing ourselves to others, especially on social media where it's so like accessible and like seeing people from all around the world and thinking that maybe their life is so perfect because that's the kind of pictures that they put in on Instagram. You guys know what I'm talking about. So Spirit is telling you that you are unique and that you're special, and you have to really see that in yourself. That's a challenge for you for this month as well, I think, but advise that you shouldn't maybe even like lower your standards. That's how it feels, because you're feeling like you're not good enough or that you don't deserve better. Something about that. That's a message for someone out there. Let's also see the charms or the words of the month for you. So we have smile. So you got us. Oh, we have smile twice. Smile with a smile. What do we have? Stop. And on the other side is crazy. Okay, smile, 𝘧𝘰𝘊. These might be initials of someone. I see you definitely smiling so much more, but also smiling with someone. So this positive news will also affect somebody else around you in a good way. That's why it's like smile and smile. That's what I'm hearing. So for the love message we have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That is the extra message for you. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy this zodiac sign prediction for the month and also the mini pick a card. As I told group number 1, please let me know in the comments that you guys chose the pile number 2, the group 2, and let me know what's your zodiac/rising sign, so whichever you are watching. I want to see that if the people that have the same zodiac sign as you also chose this group. That would be really interesting to see. So let me know down below. Leave a like if you haven't yet, or subscribe if you haven't yet if you want to see more content like this. You can also book a personal reading with me if you would like that. The link is in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Group number 3. So the blessings. Sorry, I was drinking a tea. The blessings, the challenges, obstacles, the advice at the end. Love, one of the love cards. Love message from the Spirit for you for this month. And also some initials or just random letters, charms, however you guys want to call them. Okay, so starting off with the blessing. The blessing for you, we have the 6 of Cups being in reverse position, and we also have the Ace of Cups. So the blessing for you is letting go of the past, but I feel like I'm hearing it's mostly connected with someone from the past. So a lot of you will be letting go of someone from the past and then letting a new connection in, because it feels like there's a new love coming your way. Or like renewed love, something about that. This could be self-love as well. So not only romantic partner, but like really renewed love. So like accepting oneself for who we truly are and letting go of some maybe memories from the past or the old version of ourselves. That's also what it feels like. But also it could be letting go of some romantic partner from the past, your ex, or just from your memory, or from something from the past that you really, really loved. This for some of you could be the fact that you have to like move forward and move into like, I'm hearing move basically, and maybe leave your past in the past so you can fully step into this new experience and experience more love in your life. That's how it feels, but it's a blessing. So definitely more love coming your way, no matter if it's a romantic love, platonic love, but it feels like you're really going to also feel like loved, appreciated, and supported. The challenge of the month, we have the 3 of Wands, so that's expansion. So definitely for some of you that are maybe moving this month or somehow have to change something in your life, that is this challenge here for you, that you have to expand to the new place or new horizons and new things, basically new world, and you're just not fully sure how to do it yet, but it's a challenge, you are facing it. It does not have to be about moving physically somewhere, moving your household, but it feels like there is definitely a sense of expansion in your life this month. And it might be a little bit scary and worrying, but you know that you have to face it, so that's a kind of like a challenge. Definitely something beautiful is going to come out of it, because you guys are expanding outside of your comfort zone and maybe the reality that you used to know, and you are kind of like ascending, you're leveling up basically. So we also have vulnerability as your advice for the month. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. So the advice for you, group number 3, is to allow yourself to maybe not be perfect or not be the toughest one, or the ones that never cries, or the one that is never broken. Everyone is a human being, and you don't always have to be strong for everyone and everything. That's how it feels. Like you guys have to just allow yourself to be seen and genuine with your emotions, with expressing your emotions, your feelings. The words for you for this month, we have always, for and do, always shine, F twice, we have H and I, maybe initials or so. I also pulled for you one more, we have free. So you guys, with the word free, I think there is more freedom in your life. You are freeing yourself from something. Always makes me feel like you guys should reflect on the things that are solid in your life. Just look back at some areas of your life that seem to be solid and good, but kind of like look into it and investigate. I don't know why this message came through, but it is definitely for someone out there. I'm just feeling like something that you thought that for sure is unchangeable in your life might soon actually need to be changed. Okay, and it makes sense because I pulled the 2 love cards for you for this month is deception and getting to know each other. So with these 2, this one says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, in this connection, and as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So these 2 to me are saying that there might be someone in your life this month, group number 3, that is just not fully honest, and the spirit is telling you to really get to know each other. In some rare cases, I think this could be representing you being deceptive about something, maybe about your feelings, and the fact that you have to let this other person to get to know you. So please think about if this might be you. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, just know, period. If you don't know, don't try to find it. Yeah, it just feels like it's a message for someone here. Let me know, group number 3, that you chose group number 3, and let me know also, please, what's your zodiac sign, rising sign, the ones that you guys watched. I want to see how many people that chose group number 3 has the same zodiac or rising sign as you. That would be interesting to see. So leave a like, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, if you would like to see more videos like this one. I also offer personal readings, so you can book a personal reading with me if you would like that. The link is in the description box. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a good day. Bye.